Comedian Peter Kay has spoken out after having 3 hecklers removed from his Better Late Than Never Again Manchester gig. Peter Kay has spoken out after removing 3 hecklers from his Better Late Than Never Again show at the O Arena in Manchester. The 51-year-old comedian explained that the hecklers were ruining the experience for other audience members, stating to reach a point where it's no longer fair to everyone else. He also addressed the incident where he compared a woman to Emmerdale actress Lisa Riley as she was being removed. In a statement given to Good Morning Britain, Peter said, "I didn't realise it was an insult. She did look remarkably like Lisa Riley, I didn't realise that was an insult." One fan repeatedly shouted garlic bread during the gig, referencing one of Peter's iconic lines, leading him to call security to escort them out. Another spectator who yelled "We love you" was similarly shown the door, before Peter quipped, "Go on, off you go Lisa Riley." Lisa has since shown her support for the comedian, telling her followers that she loves Peter Kay to pieces and reassured them that she was not offended by the joke. Taking to her Instagram story on Tuesday morning, she wrote, "Please, praying hands emojis, draw a line under this now, I am not offended, never was offended. I love Peter Kay to pieces. Laughter is my favorite medicine." The soap star, 48, also shared an image of the quote "Keep calm and laugh," adding the caption, "It's a laugh, it's funny." Several fans were upset by Peter's decision to remove the hecklers, labeling his behavior as nasty and bitter. Certain jokes, including an impression of a blind person and references to erections, also drew criticism from the crowd. A disappointed fan expressed to Mail Online, "I've lost a lot of respect for Peter Kay after the way he treated the heckler at the end of his Manchester February 8 show." Another audience member criticized his response to the situation, saying, "Having him removed by force by his entourage and cracking jokes about it over the 3 or 4 minutes it took. No manners. Huge waste of money." They continued, "The whole thing just feels very nasty and bitter. His performance was poor, but the way he dealt with one heckler and someone shouting 'We love you' was ridiculous. My friend and I left the show after that, half an hour early. Others left the show early too." Philip Peters, 54, who was removed from the venue alongside his son, 26, for yelling garlic bread, has broken his silence on the incident, saying he was treated like a terrorist by security at the show. He told Mail Online, "I just can't understand it, all I said was garlic bread. I was there with my son and they dragged us out like ragged dolls." Mr. Peters claims he was blindsided by the reaction, saying, "In the first half of the show, I shouted out garlic bread and they zoomed in on the camera on me. And I put my thumbs up and thought everything was okay. I got no warning or anything, people around us were laughing and joking. Then in the second half of the show I said it again, garlic bread, and that's when the security guards came over to me and said you are going to have to leave. Peter Kay doesn't like people shouting out." Mr. Peters added, "I have massive bruises in my leg. I haven't been able to walk properly at work today. My arms are all covered in bruises." He also claims that the entertainer, who was crowned Britain's highest paid comedian last year, shouted "You're not laughing now" as they were marched down the stairs,